Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Northern youth groups barricade National Assembly over tax reform bill. To my dear listeners, before I go into details, good evening, and please do ensure you like, subscribe, and share. Now the details. Some youths from the 19 northern states on Tuesday, December 3rd, 2024, staged a protest at the entrance of the National Assembly, where they warned critics of the Deputy Senate President, Barricade, to desist from attacking him over the tax reform bill. The Deputy Senate President had in November presided over plenary when heads of relevant government agencies and tax reform experts briefed senators on the merit and methodology of the bills. Barrow, during the session, said the expert, including the chairman of the Presidential Committee on Tax Reform, Taiwo Oyedele, should be allowed to educate the senators and Nigerians on the legislation. The protesting youth, who bore placards with various inscriptions, described the Deputy Senate President as the Sardauna of our era. Some of the placards read, Senator Barrow, the Sardauna of our era. Senator Barrow is the new leader of the North. Stop attacking Senator Barrow. Leave Senator Barrow alone. Senator Barrow, the pro-masses lawmaker. They said, Barrow remains the best senator in the North, given his sponsorship of the Northwest Development Commission Bill. A former president of the National Association of Nigerian Students, NANS, Comrade Tijani Kabiru Mohammed, said Barrow has neither supported nor kicked against the tax reform bills. Instead, he pushed for the sensitization of Nigerians. To my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Before I go, let's move down to the comment section. The first comment I have here says, so these people just want to remain being spoon-feed. This fraud can't continue, otherwise, let's just go our separate ways. These people can't just continue to have their way against others. This fraudulent, extortionist arrangement must stop. Another comment I have here says, go and protest against Isba police. Protest against your evil Satan, feud political leaders. God punish northern youth for being quiet when Buhari was in power. Salbaba fools. Another comment here says, sponsored hoodlums. Still at the comment section, a comment here says, northern parasite on the street. Thank God for the good-hearted Southerners. A comment too says, can this kind of demonstration be tolerated under Buhari government, especially when it was coming from another region? Not, lazy, uncircumcised, stupid fools. This is the actual truth. This can't be tolerated during the administration of Muhammadu Buhari. Many would have been arrested. Even it's still happening in this era, but only because it happened in the north, so they wouldn't take much steps. But if it is here in the southwest or southeast, something would have happened. A commenter says, they are not about lazy youth. The bill is a done deal. A commenter says, which 19 northern states? Benue State have welcomed the bill, so which one is 19 again? The bill is the best thing that will happen to Nigeria. Still at the comment section, a comment to yes says incomplete story. Is it few or a few youth from North? Who sponsored them? Who are they representing? Are they representing Northern youth or their pocket? Stupid, illiterate, and shallow minded fellows. Another comment here says these people called Northerners are just full of hypocrite. Did you people do this during Buhari? In fact, a lot of people are aware that they wouldn't dare to do this during Buhari's era. A comment here says the government and the elite should try as much as possible to enlighten and educate the Nigerian people, especially the poor and downtrodden masses, on important issues like this tax reform because of the confusion such a thing creates. The government in particular, the government in particular have been guilty of this neglect in the past. If the masses have been educated and sensitized on these tax reforms that Tinubu's government embarked upon, I don't think that there would be even any uproar about it. People in authority should hold themselves responsible for this misunderstanding or confusion and should learn to do the right thing in the future. To my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.